Hey, this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Unboxing Time with the Ramen Raider, the show where I show you what comes in the mail. And today we've got something from Exotic Noods. This is one of their monthly subscription boxes. Use the coupon code RamenRaider15 over at exoticnoods.com and get yourself a nice little discount. Not too shabby. All right, let's crack this open and see what's inside. Oh, wow. All right, so when you get one of these boxes, it's got a pamphlet inside. This one says Features of the Month. And inside, indeed, there's information about the varieties that are contained within and a little newsletter. So that's pretty snazzy. And now I'm just going to grab all the different things out of here and tell you about them. All right, first off, we have Nissin Deme Ramen. This is their miso tonkatsu. And I don't believe I've reviewed this one. This one is made not in Japan, but in Hong Kong. That's where the Deme Ramen varieties that we get here in the States are produced and come from. It's a very standard line of Nissins. It's kind of reminiscent of Top Ramen in a way, but the noodle blocks are bigger. There's a lot more oil going on, a lot more ingredients. So yeah, this should be a good one. This one's interesting. The brand name on this is Being Blue, but I don't know, isn't that green? I guess it's easier being blue than green. Oh, okay. So this is a pho noodle soup and it's mild. There's a mild and there's a spicy. I've tried this mild one and it was really good. It's kind of got this really gravy-like texture to it that I really enjoyed. Nice depth to the pho flavor, or pho. And this actually hails from South Korea, so that's pretty interesting. And here we go. This one is from Thailand. This is a tom yum rice noodle variety. It says it's a chand tom yum, at least on the distributor's label. Usually I've heard this stuff called chand clear soup. I don't know what chand means. I've been meaning over the years to try to figure that out, but I've never really found out. If it's tom yum, though, you're going to have spicy, you're going to have lemongrass, and you're going to have a shrimp taste. So, yeah. Here's another Thai variety. This is from Fashion Food. This is an XO sauce flavor. It doesn't say what kind, so I'm guessing this is just a seafood and pork XO sauce. XO sauce is an interesting thing. The XO is kind of like a lot of top shelf liquors will be like XO or VSOP, stuff like that. The whole XO thing when XO sauce was invented was to give it just kind of a cut above, a classy kind of cachet to it. But basically it's a nice sauce that pairs well with a lot of things. So yeah, this will be a good one. And here we've got one that's actually on this year's top 10 instant noodles of all time list. This one is by Red Chef, and this is their green tom yum noodle soup. And the green tom yum is totally different than anything I've ever had before. It's got a really nice taste to it and a nice thickness. So yeah, definitely give this one a try. This is a nice inclusion. This is from South Korea, and this is Samyang Buldak Curry. I've had this before, but not with the new packaging. I don't know if there's been a change to it or anything, but basically it's ultra spicy. You add boiling water, you drain it, you add in the sauce, you stir it up, and you burn. So be warned, this is really spicy. And another one from Thailand. This is YY with their vegetarian flavor. You'll notice that a lot of brands from Thailand have things that repeat. YY, Mama, Zao Zao, Yum Yum. See what I'm saying? Those are all Thai brands, and they're all pretty good. This one is a small noodle block. Yeah. I'm really stoked on this. I'll definitely give this one another review. Last but not least, we've got a Menraku variety. This is their Japanese tempura soba. Pretty standard Japanese noodle bowl. And this month we have a bonus item. We've got a matcha Kit Kat. Matcha is green tea. I don't know that I've ever had a green tea Kit Kat before. If I have, it's been a long time. So let's give it a try. Green, very green. All right, so in this the September 2020 Exotic Noods box, you get green tom yum rice noodle, South Korean pho, Japanese tanuki soba, fiery fire noodle, Thai exo sauce noodle, some miso from Hong Kong, a vegetarian Thai noodle, an informational pamphlet, and a bonus matcha Kit Kat. Well, it's kind of been eaten. Well, cool. Thank you very much to the folks over at Exotic Noods for shooting this over. Hey, if you want to get one, head on over to exoticnoods.com and use the coupon code RamenRaider15 for a discount. All right, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.